Welcome back to more Final Fantasy Dimensions. We are back in the Dark World. Last time we finished up Gawaine's story, and he sacrificed himself against the ridiculously overpowered and evil Shango, one of the Divine Generals. Not the regular generals, the Divine Generals. They are OP compared to their little sissy bosses we've been fighting so far. So now we are onto the dark side, and seeing what else happens now. Has the whole darkness enveloping the world thing caused some kind of continental drift? Because it sure seems about time for us to say, land ho!
Just a little longer. I can feel it.
You're a sword. You can't feel anything. You got no nerves. Hour after hour, the same catchphrase. It's like you're a trope gone horribly wrong. And you think that as things stand, our chances against the Empire are slim to none? Exactly. I suppose we do have to be realistic about the whole situation. Of course, I also need a bit of time myself to rebuild the desert moon. So, until then, it's up to Alba and friends to find the Fuga Order, or whatever it is you call them.
The Fuga Order. I've only heard that name in soft whispers. Those who live and die, cloaked in night. You mean ninja?
Wicked ninjas.
The boy's a bright one. I have arranged for transport, but do try to come back whole.
Alright, we can pop around his Alba really fast for a minute. I know we have to do something here. What's up, Diana?
Damn, don't stress. What is it, sweetie? Things are... Oh, I just can't stand it. Rats in the cabin.
Seriously? Another fair maiden for Alba the Splendoriferous to rescue. All in a day's work, she supposes. Yeah. Seriously. Why is this a thing? Cleaning lady's done for the day. Don't forget to leave a tip on your pillow. Ocean. We must be stuck in a time loop or something. Good things come to those who wait. Pah. Enough waiting, like time for some shut-eye. I don't know why this was the thing. But Alba, you're going to need to master that Black Mage skill by the end of this chapter, just so you know. Well, no, you still got another chapter. Now what? Afternoon nap again?
Do you really think a ninja order would lend their aid to the likes of us?
Land ho. Okay, when we land, gonna stop, do a bit of grinding, and before we kick off the rest of this. So I'll see you back in a few minutes once this scene is over. Not even gonna help her down, Glaive? Dude, not a gentleman. Who is that?
He turned into leaves.
He's a ninja. Better leave him alone. Honor among thieves. Okay, so I'll see you back in just a little bit here. And just like that, we're back. I did maybe more than I meant to do on grinding. Also, maybe not as much as I wanted to do. Somewhere in the middle, maybe. Sort of hard to tell. This is a weird point in job levels, and I may have assigned a couple of job levels way back when that, in hindsight, didn't need to go where they needed to go, so now I'm stuck in a weird place on a couple of people. But just as a quick catch-up, Noct is all the way, he's done with Ranger, as high as I can get him in Dark Knight, and he's now working on that last level in Warrior, which he should get some more job points before he maxes that out, or soon after, I hope. Glaive is working on finishing off Dark Knight, and then has, and I got him a little bit of work on Dancer. We're going to need a Dancer soon, which is why he still is a Dancer. Alba has finished off Black Mage, and I didn't really have anywhere else for her to go for the moment, because I'm trying to save some of her levels for next chapter, technically the chapter after that. So, yes, we still have 2 more. If you look at the spacing on that bottom row there, there's still space for 2 more job classes. Hers is the last one, so still lots of job points to go between now and then, but I want to make sure I have plenty of job points to assign to it when we get to that point. So I will be leveling her up a bit in Summoner as we go. In fact, I might as well just... She is a Summoner, max level. Just give her another one there just because. A little more room to grow. And Diana is out of points to assign, otherwise I'd have her on her way towards 20 in Summoner, and then when she's done with that, she'll just head over and be a White Mage, because we're going to need a White Mage starting soon. Like you saw in the last section with the Light World, things start hitting harder, and you really do need dedicated healing to keep up in some of those battles. So, did a bit of grinding around here. When you want to grind, you can hop back on the boat here, go back down where we slept before, and nap there for free healing. Not that money is really is too much of a consideration for, the 100, 200, 300 that it might cost an inn somewhere to do. So, we're going to hop down here to our first town of the chapter, because we need to talk to a couple of people to kick things off. No, we're just a common old ordinary town. Nobody, nothing to see here. We are really looking for this guy first.
Traditional Hagakure dance has all but died out, and a shame to see such gorgeous culture fall by the wayside. Wish I could find a disciple to teach.
Sure.
Those legs of yours, I'm sure you'll catch on quick. Here, let me show you how it's done. I'm all eyes. Show me what you got.
So Glaive is going to do some dancing. A fan dance, it appears. Question is, will anybody be a fan of his dancing? And a magic trick.
You really know how to move and shake. It's like memories of the past just flooding back to me. Darn fine dancer you are, but I sense even further potential in those legs of yours. Go back and dance in the towns you've been to before. Do that, I'll teach you a secret Hagakure dance.
So, thus kicks off a little side quest here. And it's, I believe, easier to do this later on, but I'm going to do it now just to get it moving. And before we kick off the next part of the main quest, which I believe is in that hut back there. I don't think there's anything worth worrying about as far as weapons and armor here. Unless you need something to do to job class changes like I do apparently. Oops. Too bad I can't get some of those rune bangles from the Light World over here to this group. Okay, Soul Stealer. I'm gonna have a Dark Knight again soon, probably, so I'm gonna go grab one of those just in case. Again, not too worried about money here. And if I really run out, I have tons of stuff I can probably sell. So, alright, no big deal. Come on. Who got... Nope, you're gonna stay in the back bow. Row, not bow. Alright, give you the bow. Nope. Scorpion goes better. Right? Well, for you. And you get your Baleen. Okay, so I'm sure if you saw on when we were hopped back on the boat, here's our blue light to chrono trigger us back to the previous chapter. Oh. And the Imperial Forward Camp, which, if I remember right, here's our bird. Can't fly over you, can we? Nope, we got guts to go around. And again, once we get to the first one or so of these, I will cut to the other locations just like I did with the memories. Let's see here. Where can I park this thing? Way over here. They need some trees in the desert for me to park my chocobo. So we go to Gardenia, and somewhere around here we'll find the pub. I believe it was up here. And we talk to people in pubs.
As a place of entertainment, we need to expand our dancer lineup beyond just Matoya.
Well, we've got Glaive here for you.
Do my eyes deceive me? A dancer? Please, would you take the stage?
Our dance was victorious.
I ain't never seen such a fabulous performance. It's like the spirit of Matoya herself being ya. The dance has filled this old man's heart with joy. Please visit other towns and show him the same beauty as shown me.
Alright, on to the next one. So all this area we had to walk through as a combat thing before you just fly over. Now, we see ours. Might as well. And this is the dwarven town of Aule that we missed before, or you missed rather, because the capture screw up on my part. So, why don't you just a dwarven dance? I'll be needing a new Highland dance partner since my old one hurt his leg last year's tourney. You be a dancer, if it please you, would you do me the honour of dotting? Apparently we pick up dances faster than Cloud in the FF7 remake. Which is saying something, because he knocked that one out of the park. Ye be one of the finest dancing partners I ever had. Thank you for granting this old dwarf's wish. I bet your dances will bring smiles to people all over the world over. Let me come back here to Kyrgyz. And we take the rift back to the previous chapter. Is there one in Elfheim? I don't think so. Elf's not so big on dancing for some reason. So we should just need to go back to the Verde. Sorry. To the bar. A famous traveling dancer once visited our village on her tour, but a while back she crossed us off her list. Ever since, my customers have been clamoring to see her again. To my eyes deceive me. A dancer! Would you mind giving us a little show? Give him what for, Glaive? Levoy pauses in concentration for a moment. Centers himself. And then does this.
Absolutely magnificent! Ah, this reminds me of the good old days. Your craft brings joy to many in these troubling times. Never forget that.
Gotcha. Alright, back to Hagakure now. And we're back.
I can tell you've improved by leaps and bounds. Let me show you a dance passed down from father to son for generations.
Oh, he thinks of us as a son. Now we get the Dance of the Veils.
Now don't be thinking you have to wear a veil the whole time. Names just to give it an alluring air.
Alrighty then. Okay, now that we've done that, we come talk to the big house. Hello? Bandits. Oh no. That's not us, right? They're accusing us of being bandits and robbing everybody. I've just been beating up monsters. The Elder. Oh, two sons. Oh, we got a two sons dueling for their father's affections scenario. But so we've got Edgar and Sabin, if you will, the ninja versions. But we're only going to get one of them. Hello.
Let me formally welcome you boys to Hagakure. There's nothing special about us here, but you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
We're here for information.
Please, sir, we're looking for the Fuga order. Can you help us?
Fuga order? Never heard of them. You can forget about them.
Are you sure?
And what exactly would you want with this Fuga order?
We require their aid.
Aid? What is it you're really after?
Who wants to know?
Please forgive my son. He can have a venomous tongue. I wish I could help you more.
I understand, Elder. Thank you.
Let me give you a word of warning. Stay away from the Moonlight Wood to the north.
Why?
Bloodthirsty beasts have taken up residence ever since the world went belly up.
So, by the way, I do lots of voices and accents and weird stuff like that. These are my best take on them. While many of them are ridiculous, they are never ever done in ridicule. So I'm not trying to make fun of any particular accent or stereotype or God knows what else. Unless I do a redneck one. I might be making fun of someone if I do a redneck one, but I don't think we've seen one in this playthrough yet. But anyway, so please never ever take my weird voice acting as intending to be derogatory or making fun of any particular type of culture in the real world or anything at all. Especially my really, really, really bad female voices. I just can't get my voice to go high enough or just in the right vocal tones to do a convincing woman's voice, with like very rare exception there. So, all right, I was hoping to find the Mantis bad guy. That none of these are Mantis bad guys. So we'll show what the bad guys look like here and how hard they hit, which is not horrendous right now since I'm grinded up. But if I can find a Mantis, I would like to demonstrate just how painful they can be. And if we don't find one soon, I will just explain what it is I wanted to explain, but I'd rather demonstrate it for the visuals. By the way, let's... Not mantises, but I did learn a polka, apparently. Frailty polka. So Dance of Veil is the one we picked up. Oh, so it's like grading. It's like a blink spell for everybody. That's cool. Okay, Mantis. Let's see. Hit him once. Watch what happens. See if I can get him to do it. Come on. Defend. Attack the Mantis. I mean, he hits hard by as it is. Come on. Come on, help me with my demonstration. No, that's not helping. There it is. Cannibalize. Now watch the next time he hits me. First of all, he heals. A 1,000 points. He only did less against Glaive because Glaive is still technically in the back row. So his offensive power effectively doubles, and with that comma is always a double attack. And so he, if it starts hitting for 2,000 points in what could be the same person if he attacks the same person twice, very quickly can wipe someone out. And at one point while I was grinding here, someone got confused, he cannibalized and then started smacking people with the comma, and I was down to my last character at critical health before I just ran away and got out of the fight. I almost game over just while I was grinding. Nothing special. Those guys are mean. If they come at you one at a time, nothing, because they can't cannibalize anything. But if there's anything else out there, you either need to kill them really, really fast. When they get to a certain damage threshold, they do cannibalize. So you either need to get them there and then kill them fast, or kill the other things around them first. So, they're jerks. Anyway, back to the forest we were just about to walk into. Here we go. Moonlight Wood. So if you have not talked to the Elder yet, you can't get in here. You listen to what the Elder told you. I refuse to take any responsibility if you go in anyway. Okay. So how exactly did we cross to the other side? A yellow brick road would be asking a bit much, but there could be at least some kind of path? Follow the scent, it'll lead you straight and true. So I believe we go south first. You just sort of wander around with your D-pad until you find the actual path. You're not going to stay on that job much longer. Neither of you can use bows. Okay, then. I'm still fighting some of the same eagles from outside. Nothing too bad so far. But I don't know how much longer Glaive's going to last as a dancer here. Noct is the only one dishing out damage, and he does basically as much as the other three combined right now. You mad, Juggernaut? Okay, what do we got? Looks like what, east is the only way. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting a very cloudy theme in the monster names here. Oh, boy, you're learning stuff too fast. Hey. Fine, I don't want to waste points. I'll be getting more after this anyway. Everybody else doing okay? Noct, you're almost out. Glaive still got plenty of room. Your job as a dancer? I didn't actually look. Okay, a little bit more for Glaive as a dancer. West. Oh, sneaky person. Okay, Mithril Dragon. We saw them in the light chapter, I believe. Oop, need healing Alba. The dangers of auto battle with a relatively weak offensive team. Well, this enemy makeup is only partly cloudy. Okay, kill the kitty. I don't normally say that in life, but kill the kitty. Excellent. If that stops him from doing blaster, I don't know. Nope, it does not. Just don't use the instant death blaster and we're fine. Alright, here we go. What do we have to change here? Noct. You got nowhere to go, buddy. Alright. Kind of hoping he'd last a little longer, but we're not wasting too much here. Good God, Alba's almost already a third of the way up. Down behind the tree. Saw a path back there. Okay, I see a chest. I don't like multiple paths. I do not like mithril dragons. They take forever to kill. There, we got a save point right there. Diamond armlet. Yeah, you're dishing out plenty of damage. A little more defense might help. Just attempt. just realized Glaive's still going to be stuck in the dancer job for a while, because he's only got one level left in Dark Knight. And then he will be dancing until he maxes that out. Not because it's an especially awesome or useful, I need more eye drops, skill or job, but it does have some really great fusion abilities that go with it, so... Oh! Sneaky ninja! Who I know, you know, he's in shadow, but... I mean, you know, because we can't see what he looks like, but you can still see him. So either he's not trying very hard, or he's bad at his job. Did I miss that chest? I must have. Alright. Yeah, that must have been another way into this map from down below that I missed. Right there, in fact. Of course, the long way around. It's going to be an antidote, isn't it? Chakra band. Alright, it's like a new hat or something. Alright, fine, it was worth it. Alright, finally we got more damage output. I remember not liking this place when I played through it last time. If you're gonna paralyze the Mithril Dragon, do it at the beginning, not right before the final blow that kills him. Oy. Save me a lot of magic if you did it that way, please. Okay. That looks like the way to go. Don't steal my chest. Okay. Athena's mirror. What the heck is that? Oh, still got that dirty magazine there. What is in Athena's mirror? Petrify. Okay. Petrify is not really the status effect that I worry about these days. Doesn't seem to happen very often, right now at least. I don't like corals, the cats, you know, in this game or in any other Final Fantasy game. That looks like a pot hiding. Well, how do we get that chest? Odin Zantetsuken does not apparently work on Mithril Dragons, heads up. Does quite a bit of damage when he throws his lance at him, but the insta-kill does not work. Just in case anyone was wondering and wanted to try it out. White robe. Slight loss on intelligence, not made up for by mind, but better defense. Worth it. Fight something other than Mithril Dragons, please. I didn't mean instant death kitties. Save, please. What was that thing? Alba is not pleased right now.
Looks like it was just an animal.
But what was it running from? That was not as scary as I thought it would be. Oh, really? Eek! Just, well, who do you think you are? Change rows, please. Change rows. Change. And change. Ow. Still ow.
Strangers, be gone from this land.
Okay. That darting about from before.
Think he could be
Part of the Fuga-order? So our dancer friend was right. He just snuck up on us without us noticing. Job points, yay! Okay. Where do I need who to go? Knocked went as high as I need him to go for the moment in Fighter. I may top that off later. But I think he's just ready to just keep driving up on Dark Knight. Thank you. You're good there. Okay, Mistress Alba Extraordinaire. Yeah. Take it at least 10. That'll take a little bit of time. Yep. And then... there you go, White Mage. Alright, that'll last us for a little while at least. And we're out of the forest. Alright, now there should be a next place right here. This should have our next level spells and stuff, so I'm going to run in, do some quick bit of shopping, and then head back out and grind up some of those job points I just got. How about some high drops? For the love of God. Alright, but I don't want to talk to anybody yet, because I don't want to... Hey, I recognize that red-headed dude. Okay. Oh, hey, look, a better dark sword. Light sword for you. You guys are staying back row for the foreseeable future. Don't need a hammer. I don't think anybody's going monk, but if somebody does, I'll probably come back here and buy a set of these. Killer bow. Probably need one. Somebody's going mage soon. Sure. punched a big hole in my wallet there. Okay. I think I can talk to him without doing too much. Let's just talk to him real fast. And then, oh, we need to hit the magic shop. Hey, aren't you that... the elder son, was it? How'd you get here so fast?
What would you look who it is? Hunters from Hagakure use Matagi as our base of camp. Of course, lately, things have been starting to heat up.
A one-armed bandit attacked us. Was it a slot machine?
That can't be. Where is he now?
He vanished back into the forest.
Oh, well, at least you're safe.
Hiding something?
I could ask you the same thing. What do you want with the Fuga?
Their help against Avalon.
I see how it is. My people are the Fuga.
You mean? I suspected as much. Well, duh.
Name's Tobekage. The bandit you saw, his name is Janai. A man driven by greed and desire. He threw his lot in with the Empire long ago. I am tasked with eliminating the scum. As long as he's around, we've no leeway to move against Avalon.
Alba's intrigued by your dilemma. She wonders if capturing Janai would convince you.
It would, but Janai is a master escape artist. This'll be harder than you think.
We can do it.
There's only one place for him to go. Akame Valley. But beware, he is a soulless brute who'll use any dirty trick in the book to defeat ya.
The "ya" sort of throws off the what sounds like a sort of Japanese accent that I'm going for there. "Ya" just doesn't really get used a lot in anime and other things. So I can't even do it. It just doesn't sound right. Okay, got my agas. Regen and haste. Woohoo! Okay, I am going to head out and do a bit of grinding here. So this will be the end of this video. So we'll pick up next time with going to that Akama Valley and probably be able to pick up our next party member with that. And we'll see what happens from there. So thank you for joining me. Leave a like and come back for more. Thanks a lot. Hope everybody's having a great day.